Hey, 29ers, it's the most beautiful time of the year, and we hope you had a blast stuffing your faces with turkey and pie. Just kidding, we hope you guys follow the 80% rules. Now it's time to hop on Gigi's Forever 29 train and spread cheer and good vibes. Let's also send some positive thoughts to the world and celebrate our differences. As we prepare for Christmas, let's not forget the reason for the season and the incredible gift of God's Son. Let's share this gift with everyone and be kind and loving. The Forever 29 crew wishes you a happy and festive season of joy, peace, and love. Here's to a jolly and bright celebration and a very Merry Christmas to you, our excellent and faithful listeners. And remember, age is just a number. Let's celebrate and make some noise.
Hello 29ers, welcome to the 15th episode of Gigi Forever 29 Train, the podcast that focuses on staying young, healthy, happy, and environmentally conscious. In this episode, we will continue discussing reducing packaging waste and protecting our planet. Do you remember our last conversation about the staggering amount of plastic trash produced yearly and the damaging effects on the environment? We concluded that while recycling was beneficial, we must also decrease our use of single-use plastics because these plastics do not decompose and continue to harm our oceans and wildlife. Microplastics especially pose a threat as they enter our bodies through consumption and inhalation. Research is ongoing to discover the potential health risks of these tiny plastic particles, especially for infants and children with higher exposure. Am I right, Dr. G? Can microplastics get into us?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Forever 29 podcast. We are glad that you are here with us. To answer your question, JJ, microplastics are indeed found in our bodies, but the extent to which they harm us is still uncertain. These tiny pieces of plastic can end up in our food, and researchers are currently investigating the effects of phthalates, a group of chemical compounds commonly used to increase plastic flexibility and durability. They can also be found in various consumer products such as cosmetics, toys, and vinyl flooring. Some evidence suggests that daily exposure to phthalates may increase the risk of mortality, but more research is needed to confirm this. Recent studies have also found that infants have a higher rate of microplastics in their bodies than adults due to their behaviors and use of plastic products. These particles have been found in various body areas such as lung tissues and blood. However, the potential health impacts of microplastics are still largely unknown, and further research is needed to understand their risk. So, more research is necessary to fully comprehend microplastic potential health impacts.
I appreciate your insights, Dr. G. It is alarming but not surprising that infants have a higher rate of microplastics in their bodies than adults. We need to do something about the problem of plastic for our health and the planet. But I'm also optimistic that things can get better. More and more people are going green and choosing reusable products. So do some companies. One company leading the way in this movement is called Loop. With partnerships with various brands and retailers, Loop offers a global reuse platform that makes switching from disposable to durable products easy and convenient. They want to create a circular economy where nothing goes to waste. We have now a linear economy where we make, use, and throw away stuff. Loop is showing us a better way to live sustainably.
Yeah, yeah. It's like having the milkman concept back. The milkman used to bring glass bottles filled with milk and collect the empty bottles left by the customer. Now, not just for milk, but for everything, with a modern twist. And many now believe this is the future of consumer goods. Time magazine even recognized Loop as one of the top inventions of 2019. It's the brilliant solution to move away from disposable packaging and towards a more sustainable lifestyle. Loop offers a waste-free shopping experience by partnering, as Gigi said earlier, with famous brands and retailers to provide reasonable packaging that you return after use. The packaging is then cleaned, sanitized, and refilled for the next customer. To ensure the highest quality standards, Loop teams up with Ecolab, a leader in hygiene and safety. Ecolab supplies Loop with the best cleaning and disinfection practices, technologies, and training for its staff. They also help Loop track the environmental impact of the reuse system. Loop's ultimate goal is to make reuse accessible and enjoyable for everyone. With a wide range of products on their website, you can have your purchases delivered straight to your doorstep. Operating in multiple countries, Loop is rapidly expanding. As part of TerraCycle, a social enterprise dedicated to recycling hard-to-recycle waste, Loop is making a significant impact. TerraCycle offers free program and recycling solutions for almost any type of waste, aiming to eliminate the idea of waste. By partnering with businesses, governments, and individuals, TerraCycle prevents trash from ending in landfills and incinerators. They are constantly innovating and collaborating to find solutions for recycling and reuse. Loop's ultimate goal is to create a global reuse system that benefits people and the planet. They believe that reuse can be a more practical and cost-effective alternative to single-use items, opening up new possibilities for businesses and consumers.
Hey 29ers, do you want to save time and money? Loop does. That is why they are all about making things last and reducing waste. It is the smart and green way to go. Unlike the old way of using stuff once and throwing it away, a circular economy reuses and recycles resources and makes products with fewer materials. But wait, what is the old way? It is the linear economy, where we waste resources and create a lot of trash. Let us ditch that and support the circular businesses. Please look for a Loop near you and let's make it happen.
The circular economy is a super cool way to help our planet. It's all about thinking how our actions affect the environment and society. It is not just about making stuff and throwing it away, but about using less improving and reusing more. For example, we can compost our food scraps, fix our gadgets, rent them, borrow or share things with others, and use clean energy. What's the point of that? As Gigi explained, it is a way of keeping stuff in use and avoiding waste. Some companies are already doing that. They have programs that let you return old products, use recycled materials, or get reusable packaging. This way, they reduce waste, carbon, and cost. They also create new opportunities and jobs for people. Some examples of circular products are shoes made from ocean plastic, furniture that can be taken apart and reassembled, plant-based burgers that reduce meat consumption, and sneakers that can be composted or recycled. These products are designed to be more eco-friendly and less wasteful. Some benefits of circular products are that they save money, energy, and resources, reduce pollution and greenhouse gas emissions, improve health and well-being, and support social and environmental justice. Of course, it takes work to switch from a linear to a circular economy. Some things could be improved, like how people buy things, the rules, how to supply chains works, how to innovate, and what kind of infrastructure we need.
There's a silver lining in the dark cloud of waste. More and more companies are going circular, and we can join them by doing our part. Bye-bye, plastic milk jug. You are a game changer in the food industry, but now you are outdated. The milkman is back, and so are sustainable practices. It is time to ditch plastic and embrace a greener planet. And with Loop, a handy and eco-friendly system that lets you return and refill your products containers, we can all make a difference in the environment. Loop is only available in some U.S. areas, but will soon reach all states. Please visit their website for more. A disclaimer though, we are not affiliated with or sponsored by Loop. Gigi Forever 29 Twin is an independent platform that shares information about companies committed to environmental and social responsibility. We support Loop and similar initiatives that aim to reduce waste and promote a circular economy.
Adios. The plastic milk jug is going extinct, right? But before we wrap up our talk on packaging waste, we have another big problem: electronic waste, or e-waste. You know, all the gadgets we throw away when we get new ones, like phones, laptops, and TVs. This is a massive issue in our digital world that we can't ignore. It is one of the downsides of having so much technology. Every year, millions get new devices and ditch their old ones. And they also have to get new chargers and cables that don't work with the old models. Wouldn't it be awesome if all phones had the same charger, like USB-C? Then we wouldn't have to waste money and resources on new ones every time we switch devices. Let's see what we can do about this. And stay tuned for our next episode. Merci beaucoup for listening and see you soon. Over to you, Gigi.
Merci, Dr. G. Hey, 29ers. Thanks for tuning in to our podcast. Today, we discuss the difference between circular and linear economies and how we can benefit from going circular. For example, we can use loop to get reusable packaging for our products. We have learned a lot about the environment in our previous episodes and are getting better at lowering our carbon footprint and using natural resources wisely. Next time, we will tackle the e-waste issue. It will be episode 16, e-waste in the digital world. Let's keep learning and taking action to protect our planet and ourselves. We look forward to sharing more helpful information on this critical topic in our next episode on Tuesday, December 19, 2023. Remember to subscribe, like, and share our podcast with friends and family. You can also find us on your favorite podcast app or on our Facebook page, GG Forever 29 Club. Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, stay young, blessed, and healthy.